welcome to Tim's Workshop out here in the mini shed. Going to continue on with this vintage 1965 VW motor. This is going to be part 4 of the engine build, long block. I got to put the pressure sensor in and finish the oil cooler and just proceed on from there. Hey, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe, leave comments, hit the notification bell if you like. Give me a like, hit the old hand thing, and let your friends and family, and your doggies too, know about Tim's Workshop on my YouTube. Let's get going on this vintage VW motor. Okay, first off, we'll make sure that's cleaned out. Squirt a little brake clean in the hole. Alright. Okay, I think that's good. What I have here is some thread sealant, okay, Permatex, good up to 300 degrees Fahrenheit, so it's plenty good. There it is. Let's clean it off too. Make sure the cleaned out good. Some people call this liquid tape. I don't know. I call it thread sealant, just like the bottle says. So this is good for outboard motors too, for fuel fittings. Anything that has fuel fittings. But on this, it works good on this because you don't want to leak any pressure out or anything like that. Plus, you don't torque this. You just get it down snug. So this stuff, when it sets up, you don't have to worry about it back and back off again. You know, unless you want it to. It won't vibrate out, is what I'm saying. So, yeah, get this started in there. There we go. Get it down. Get my crescent wrench. Okay. And you just don't want to over torque this thing. Okay. When it seats, and you just snug it. Okay, that's good enough. I was just kind of with 2 fingers. I'm going to hook up a switch to it with a light when I get it started. Just like everybody else does. Just got to hook up a wire to it. Okay, so what I have here, I went to Tacoma Screw, and they have the wave washers. What we'll do is we'll put one on each side, the nut, and cinch it down. When you do this, put the nut and washer together. Okay. Then come out underneath here and get both of them on there and then thread it on. That's the easiest way of doing it without dropping them. Now we'll tighten those up 10 millimeter. So what you'll do is you kind of keep an eye on these washers in here, okay? And you keep an eye on them, and you want this thing even, but you don't want to over tighten it. Okay, this is squishing out pretty good. Both of them are. Okay. That's pretty good. Now we'll tighten this one down over here. Okay, that's good enough. There's a gap there, but you can see the rubber washers in there. They're compressed, but you don't want to tighten it down too far. And you could always tighten it up more if you need to, but that's good enough. So we got this on, we got the oil cooler on, and what I did is I brought in the tins, and I got to scrub this down. I got super clean. I'm going to spray it and scrub it and sand it, you know, wash it off, sand it, let it dry, put some acetone on it after I sand it. I'm going to get some gloss black paint, and we'll paint up all the tins. For the exhaust, the crossover for the carburetor and for the intake and for the exhaust, I'm going to paint those gray. It's a high temp paint, so it'll be fine. Alrighty, so we're going to move on. I got to figure out what I did with that distributor cap. Spark plug wires, I'm going to get them ordered, and spark plugs. Spark plugs, actually, I can just go to the store and get them. Just make sure you get the right ones. I'd like to get Bosch spark plugs if I can get them. If not, NGKs are the ones you should get for this. And yeah, just got a lot of cleaning and painting. Hey, back at it here. I got some of the tins in here. Been working on them. Got my Makita sander. I got to put some new sandpaper on this thing. But I've been going over, roughing it up real good. This one here is just about ready to go. I got some dirt here you need to clean off. I'm gonna get that ready to go, and then once we clean it up, I got the paint. I got the Rust-Oleum, right? Gloss black paint. Got that at Home Depot. We'll paint it up. I got some wires here, and then up above here I have this one pole coming across here, and once I got them painted, I'll wire this up and have it hanging so I can hang them to dry, and they'll be up out of the way. Then I can take them off and put them on the engine as I go. So I got that set up. I told you earlier that I ordered the starter adapter, so I got it. It's a little dirty, but you know, I can clean it up. But no biggie, it's going to get dirty again. But yeah, this will work fine. The bushing is still in there for the 6-volt, I believe. So we got that. I'm not going to paint that up. I might paint it, I don't know. Came in from eBay, right? Got the bag. They sent me some decals, it looks like. That was pretty cool. Let's see what we got here. Get it out of the bag without destroying them. Yeah. When you get stuff from a private owner, you know, you can get a little grease. You can get a little grease. This is from Texas. Volkswagen's in Texas, all right? Yeah, that's a cool sticker. Get that on my toolbox over there. Looks like they got a few different products at their warehouse, so I'll keep that. They have Bosch, Pureberg, SWF, Allot, Sachs, parts for service, distributors, fuel pumps, speedometers, and more. Parts locator service. Sun distributor testing rebuild, and they also have original VW classic parts, authentic. They got all that stuff down there. That's pretty cool. So, oh, they got the Christmas tree you hang on your mirror to send out the good smell in your car. Well, they got this. It's a Volkswagen one from their business. I guess you just don't take it completely out. You want the smell to last for a while, so you just kind of cut it off, and it's got the little hanger cord, right? You hang it off your mirror. Problem is, I don't have a car with the engine, so maybe I'll just hang it in here. Good smelling mini shed here, Tim's Workshop. So we'll put this stuff over here so it doesn't get wrecked. Oh, I did get some more goodies for Christmas too, besides buying myself the starter adapter, but I got all these tools, man. 39 magnetic nut driver set. It's cool. So I got that. I got a battery 90-degree ratchet. I think it's 3/8, I believe. Yeah, 3/8 ratchet. Okay. Problem is it doesn't come with a battery. I have to buy the battery. But I went online and I can get the charger and 2 batteries for like $49. So that's on hold until I get that. But I don't, it was just something, it's more of a convenience thing, for working on engines and stuff. That's about where I'm at on this right now. So I'm going to continue cleaning. This is going to go in the box until I need it. I got these 2 tins. I just went over and put the second coat on them. They're looking good. There's, some little rough spots, but they look a lot better than what they did. Working on these, and this one's really rough, so it's actually kind of greasy still. So we're going to scrub that up a little better. This one here just needs to be sanded. This is for the thermostat. Goes in there. These 2 pieces here, it actually goes on like this. It doesn't go on like this. I found out by watching Slade. He messed up. He painted this outside like this one's painted, and it actually went on like this. So I don't know. We'll find out. I'm going to paint both sides just to be on the safe side, because it might be different on this engine. All right, So I got those. Now these I can actually use the sander on for a lot of it anyway. Do a lot of it by hand too. There's globs of stuff to still get off yet up in through here. Get all the hard stuff off. Then sand down the fan shroud, doghouse. Get these painted, hung up above here. Got more wires. Oh, I got to do the valve covers too, but that'll be easy. That'll be the last thing, the 2 valve covers. But I want to set the valves, and I want to put the valve covers on, not with the gaskets yet, but put them on that way when I'm putting all the screws and stuff in. I don't have stuff falling in there. And put rags in the exhaust holes and stuff so I don't drop any of the screws. I got brand new hardware for this stuff. Painted black, those silver screws are going to look beautiful on this.